I don't do Macs. It's always a case of having to try and work out how they work every time. I've been given this Mac. I don't have the logon details, so I need to try and run the recovery tool to wipe it. Nothing is coming up on the screen. It's got the Apple logo. Oh, that's an interesting flicker. That is not looking good. Is this loading corrupt Mac? That is interesting. Sorry about the flashing images. Oh dear. This doesn't have a VGA out. It doesn't seem to have an HDMI out as far as I can tell. So if I wanted to output it to a different monitor, I would be pretty much stuck. Telling me to switch my mouse on, or what does that mean? I've not plugged a mouse in, basically. What does that mean? Switch your mouse on. Sure, I've got a mouse. Click next. Aha! Okay, we have got the recovery. So I don't want to do that. I do want to reinstall Mac OS, but I want to do that without having a username and password. What are the things up here? Interesting. Terminal. Let's just open that. Why not? Oh, it's got rid of the thing. We can run top. No, we can't run top. So the glitch is back. Oh dear. So let's try reinstall Mac OS. Oh, Mac OS High Sierra. This is very much unfortunate. Maybe I should release this on the 31st. The Mac is possessed. Okay, I basically hit the screen and it's come back. Oh, it wants to connect to the internet to get a recovery thing. So can I connect to my Wi-Fi? It's in the corner, obviously. I'm connected to Wi-Fi. Maybe I'll be able to install Mac OS. And if it's going to download the operating system over the internet, how long is that going to take? Okay, the recovery server could not be contacted even though I've connected to the internet. Okay, if you get this problem, go to mrmacintosh.com. Hi Sierra, the recovery server could not be contacted. Error, blah blah blah. And I used solution fix number 3, change the NVRAM software, update URL. Just a bit of copying and pasting, following these instructions, doing this bit, this bit, this bit, this bit. And I got to this bit. So I can install it onto here, hopefully. About 15 minutes remaining. It finished, I think. It's restarted and now it's booting up. So let's see if it actually works. Installation is in progress. 44 minutes remaining, apparently. I think it's been about 10 minutes and we've got 43 minutes remaining. About 21 minutes remaining. It just restarted again. I should have put a SSD in the computer or something to speed things up. The display looks really nice, really crisp. I really like this grey. I've seen a lot of this grey. This is a really high quality grey. Okay, so this has been reset and it's still got the username and password on that I don't know. So I've spent probably 2 hours resetting this computer only for it to not wipe what was on there. So, you know, maybe I just stick Windows 10 on it and Mac OS can be gone. Okay, I'm starting again. I'm going to go to disk utility. I'm going to nuke the hard drive in here, this one. Let's just erase it. Can't give a about it. Let's see how long that takes. Blah, blah, blah. Operation successful. Great. Can we now exit this and reinstall Mac OS? I'm going to have to connect to Wi-Fi again. Connect to Wi-Fi, click continue, see if it comes up with the error, see if I have to reapply the error. Fix. Fingers crossed. This is also a very nice grey. Ah! Oh wait, okay. I did it again and it worked that time, so weird. About 15 minutes remaining. Yeah, that very quickly increases in time. 23 minutes remaining. I've got bored of this Mac, so I'm gonna leave it, walk away, come back tomorrow or something, see if we get to a point where it's done. It's the next day and I'm gonna switch the Mac on and it's back. We've got the grey back. Let's see what we get.
Contains a built-in screen reader called VoiceOver. If you know how to use VoiceOver, press Command F5 now to turn it on and set up your Mac. If you would like to learn how to use VoiceOver to set up your Mac, press the Escape key.
How do I switch VoiceOver off? It's let me skip the Wi-Fi internet connection, so I can just continue and set up an account on here. I have to put in a password, I guess. Password is just password. It's like password, but with a P. We are on the desktop. It's a working Mac. Let's finally have a look at about this Mac. It's macOS High Sierra, 2.5 GHz Intel i5, 4 GB of DDR3 RAM and AMD Radeon HD 6750M with 512 meg RAM. Serial number. What is the processor? What's an i5? What model? How many? Oh, it's got 4 cores. So again, what processor is that? Will it tell me somewhere? It's got two 2 GB DDR3 sticks and 2 empty slots. So could be upgraded. I guess it depends how easy it is to open up. In some ways, this Mac is very dated. You know, it's old hardware. But in other ways, it's like living in the future. I couldn't find the terminal. So I clicked this and I just said open terminal.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Open terminal.
I'd found this on the web.
I don't want the web. I just want you to open the terminal. This worked perfectly 5 seconds ago. Let's start again with that. Open terminal. And there's the terminal. It's like, have you seen the sketch in IT Crowd where they give him a voice-activated computer? I've used sysctl macdep.cpu. It's an Intel i5 2400S at 2.4 gigahertz. So we have the CPU information. I think that's what I was trying to say at some point in this video. Everything I try and do on a Mac, I have to Google it because I don't use Mac. So none of this is automatic to me. Whereas on Windows and other machines, I have much more familiarity, so I can just get on with it and do it without having to think too much. But yeah, here's a Mac. Nothing very interesting about it, apart from the screen went weird and sometimes doesn't display. The screen quality is really nice, but is it out of date? There are no updates available, so I'm guessing this is out of date and not going to be secure to use. This is on Mac OS 10, so yeah, this Mac is out of date, which is a shame. It seems to run almost okay. Alright, if you watch this, thanks for watching. See you in another video soon, and check out my other channel, check out Patreon, and feel free to leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Bye. It's got Chrome installed and WebGL Aquarium is running at 60 frames per second. To get future Chrome updates, you'll need Mac OS 10.15 or later. This is 10.13.